What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Luke, and I'm out here in my backyard, man. But I wanted to make this video to kind of talk about my experiences today at 2819 Church, 2819 Church in Atlanta, Georgia. Like today is Resurrection Sunday, right? So I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all went various places, churches, to celebrate the resurrection of Christ, right? That's what it's about. That's what today is about. A lot of people say Happy Resurrection. Some people say Happy Easter. But truth be told, it's not about bunny rabbits, Roger the rabbit, Bugs Bunny the rabbit, the carrots, whatever, the Easter eggs. It's about Christ, right? When I was at church today in Atlanta, Pastor Philip Anthony Mitchell said the two most important things in human history was the death of Jesus Christ, and then on the third day, which the resurrection day, which he rose today, is the two most important things in human history. But again, I just wanted to talk about my experience going to 2819 Church, excuse me. So earlier I had made a post on my Facebook where I said Operation Resurrection is launched. I did that right at the midnight hour, going early Sunday morning. I actually drove down earlier this morning to 2819 Church from basically South Carolina, which is about a 3-hour drive. And when I got there, I'm glad I left early the time I did, because when I got there was a line wrapped around the whole church, man. I mean, it's wild, man. If you've never been, it really is like that. If they, I think today was 4 services, a 6 o'clock, which is the service I made, a 6 o'clock sunrise service, a 8 o'clock, I think there was a 10 o'clock, and then a 12 o'clock. 4 services for this particular day, this particular Sunday. And man, it's bananas. I mean, you got people standing out there that's ready to hear the gospel, man, hear the good news, man. It was awesome. The praise and worship, once you get in the building, is awesome. It's structured, it's organized. It's really like that, man. So, but what I wanted to basically talk about when I was in there, once the praise and the worship was all done, and Pastor Philip finally came out to speak, to give the word, it was just like, and it's just like on the YouTube videos, the TikTok videos, the Instagram joints, the Facebook joints. The pastor, he's really like that, man. He's humbled. He is really after the Lord. He's on fire for the Lord. He's passionate. He displays humbleness. He displays humility. And the biggest thing is he gives it to you straight chaser. He gives it to you. He gives it to you black and white, hardcore. He has a big black Bible. When he comes to his pulpit on the stage, he has a big black Bible. He's dressed in black. This is this is my Bible, but this is a New International Version Bible. But literally, when he's preaching, he is literally coming out of this. He's coming right out of this. And he's not making it's right out of the word, right out of the word of God, right? And he gives it to you in such a way where it's no chaser. Like, for example, I'll give you an example of what I mean, right? I have to do this to push my point. So like, this is some gentleman's jack, right? If I take the top off and pour a shot into a shot glass and take a straight shot, that's how he gives the word of God. There's no chaser. There's no rocks, right? Rocks is ice. He doesn't water down, right? Because if you put ice in your drink, it'll water down the drink. He doesn't water down the word of God. He gives it to you straight. He don't chase it like how you would chase something like this with some Sprite, ginger ale, some Kool-Aid, or whatever you want to. He doesn't try to sweeten it up. He gives it to you straight, which causes you to do a lot of self-reflection, examination, and look on yourself. It forces you to examine the planks, right? The plank that might be in our own eyes, in your own eye, right? Because there's a verse in the Bible where it says you worried about the speck of dust in your brother's eye when you have a whole plank in yours. So it forces you to, you know what I'm saying? And it was just real powerful, man. It was, you know, I thought I was gonna have a chance to meet him in person, man. I kept saying, man, I want to meet him, man. I want to shake this brother's hand and just, and that's impossible, man. That's a busy man. The services, it's like when he came out the black curtain, it was like he came out like a ninja. Like I didn't even see him. Like when he comes out, it's like, oh snap, he's on the stage. He preaches the word, he puts the word out, and man, he's gone. I'm like, yo, Pastor Philip, come back. Where you at? I want to shake, but you know. But it was a great service. I would encourage anybody to check it out. Check the church out. Check it out, man. It's real good, man. You could come dressed casually. It's not about, you know how some churches be, man. You got people try to dress up all nice to, you know, try to be flashy. I never was that person anyways. But you don't got to do that there, man. You could come as you are. You know what I'm saying? I will say this, whatever service you coming to, though, come early. If the service started like 8 o'clock, yo, try to get there by like 6. You know, just get there early, man, so you can get a good spot. You could be in the main sanctuary instead of the overflow, which is fine if you get in the overflow. But the closer you can be to that stage when Pastor Philip comes out, man, the better, you know. Very down-to-earth brother, very humble brother. And yeah, it was good. It was a good experience, man. I took a 3-hour drive to go down there to check it out. And it was real good, man. So that's what I wanted to share with y'all. I can't really think of too much else. I will be back. I don't know, Pastor Philip Anthony Mitchell, if you'll see my video as it circulates around social media. But the next time I come, I think I'm gonna go to the last service, so there might be a chance that I can meet you and greet you after the service and just shake your hand, brother. I would just love to shake your hand and just take a selfie with you, man, and just, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. But anyways, that's my experience at 2819 Church. I will be back very soon. God is doing something. The Lord is doing something magnificent. And oh yeah, the church is right. It's in the hood. It's right next to the Greenbrier Mall. Anybody know ATL Greenbrier? That's like kind of over in the hood. Yeah, it's right out there. But that's an awesome place where it's at to reach people who really need to hear the good news. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what it is, man. So that's my experience. That's my, I don't know if you want to call this a Google review or whatever. I don't know. But it's all good, man. This is your boy, Luke. Be blessed. Remember, Jesus is the reason for the season, man. And I'm going to holler at y'all. All right, then. Later.